Alright, now that I've taken those out of the box, it's time to reveal the grades of these 10 rookie cards that I had graded by SGC, with special thanks from my friends at gotbaseballcards.com. If you ever use them, you know how fast their service is, and they get their cards in and out really quickly. So this was about a month, maybe 4.5 weeks from door to door. So without any further ado, let's take a look at the first card. And the first card is going to be Barry Bonds. This is the 1986 Topps traded set, and pulled this from a pack a while ago, and it got a 9. Fantastic. I think this is actually my second 9 from this set for Barry Bonds. Very nice. Very happy with that. It's still not my first 10, but boy, that is pretty close. What a sweet looking card. So first card gets the stand right there. And card number 2 is another Barry Bonds. This is the Fleer version from their updated series. This is 1986 Fleer, and it got an 8. I'm very happy with that. An 8's a good grade. It's better than a 7. It's not as good as a 9. I don't wonder where the obviously it is off-centered. 60-40, 65-35, maybe 70-30 if you want to push it. Top to bottom looks good though. Overall, very nice card. Happy with an 8. Those are the 2 Barry Bonds that I've got. Okay, this is the Gary Carter. I'm going to leave that for the end, for the last one. Let's go to Tim Raines, another Expo teammate, former teammate of Gary Carter. This I pulled from, no, actually this I bought from a antique store around Christmas time, and he had about 7 or 8 of these rookie cards, and I bought 2 or 3 for about $8 each, maybe $10 each, and this was the best one, and it got an 8. So I'll take that. I'll take an 8 for a 1981 Donruss. This is card number 538. It's from the regular set, not an updated set. So pretty good. I'm happy. We got 2 8s and a 9. Zoom back out. Well, let's take a look now at Roger Clemens. William Roger Clemens. 1985. This is going to be the Donruss card. And it's card number 99, and I'm hoping, I would love a 9. So let's see if I got one. And I got an 8, another 8. Oh yes, this is the Canadian version. This is the Leaf version from 1985. So obviously a bit more rare. You can see it is off-centered, left to right again, probably again 60-40 or maybe 70-30, but not too much. Certainly was worth a try to get this graded. Well, a good try to get a 9 anyways. It got an 8. And I've got a bunch of 8s so far and 1 9. So that's 4 down, 6 to go. Next, not a Hall of Famer, but an important player from the late 80s. Of course, the first player to go 40-40. That's 40 home runs and 40 stolen bases in a season. This is his updated rookie card from Fleer, 1986, and it got a 9. Oof, very nice. There are 2 9s and a bunch of 8s so far, so I'm happy with this. I think it's very tough to get 9s and 10s in the vintage. Looking good. So we're just going to pop him over here on the other stand and put my 2 9s together. And let's go for the next card. Next card is Ken Griffey Jr. I didn't have this one graded, this version. This is the Score Topps, the Score traded 1989, number 110. I'd like to get a 9 in this, maybe a 10. And it got another 9. So 3 9s and 3 8s so far. Let's take a close look at this card. There he is with his gold chain on, his follow-through swing with the Mariners, center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr. Very nice card. So I think now I've got all the different variations of Ken Griffey rookie cards graded. Put him there beside Barry Bonds. 2 sluggers. All right, now I've got 3. I'll call them more modern cards because they're late 90s and early 2000s, I believe. And the first one is going to be Adrian Beltre. So this is his Bowman card, card number 194, 1997. And we got a 9. Hey, fantastic. I like that. I'd say a future Hall of Famer. He was close this year and maybe will get in next year. Of course, he came up and played with the Dodgers first for a few years before being, I think it was traded to the Mariners or maybe signed as a free agent, I believe, and then bounced around to the Boston Red Sox and Texas Rangers and maybe one other team in there somewhere as well. So he's got 3,000 hits. I'll tell you what, I'm going to take the score down and replace it with the Bowman. And put that on that pile. Zoom out again. Let's do this card next. This is CC Sabathia. Cleveland Indians, now the Guardians. This is, what year is this? Is this 1999, I think? I could be wrong. This is a Bowman card, number 171. And I know he's got a few variations of rookies, but this is the one I grabbed. And it got a 9. Wow. Hey, 9s galore this year, or this time. Wow, I really like this grader from SGC. Obviously, my bribes have paid off, and he's starting to give me all high grades. No 10 yet, but I've got 2 cards to go. And, well, let's now take Barry off, and let's put CC Sabathia up there beside Beltre. 1999 Bowman's Best. That is the brand and the year of that card. Next one up. I don't know why they always put one card in a sleeve. I'm going to leave it in the sleeve. This is Max Scherzer, now with the New York Mets. This is his rookie card with the Diamondbacks back in 2008. It's Topps BDP 33 is the number. Boy, I would love to get a 9 on this as well. Let's see, a little drum roll. And it got an 8. All right, an 8. I'm not going to cry over that. I mean, I would prefer a 9, but, you know, my first, Scherzer card graded. Don't know why it didn't get higher. I did pick this up from somewhere. I didn't pull it from a pack. I think I bought it off someone on a card show. And, you know, it looked okay to me, and I threw it in this order. Say, why not? Go get it graded. And I did. And it got an 8. Not too bad. All right, let's even these piles out a little bit so I don't knock them over. All right, last card. Last card is like the real vintage one. This is a card that I bought on an auction just over a month ago, and I said, okay, it's time to send in my cards that I've been holding on to get graded. This is the 1975 Topps Rookie Catchers. You'll see at the bottom it does say Topps and not O-Pee-Chee. So this is the American version. It's got a few other players. He shares this card with Leon Roberts, Daniel Meyer, Mark Hill, and then there is Gary Edmund Carter. All 4 of them. No, 2 are catchers, 2 are outfielders. I say I'd be happy with, well, I'm not happy, but I think this is probably going to get a 6. I think it's a bit better than a 6, but my expectations will be a 6. I think lower, like a 5, I'll be a little bit disappointed. And obviously, higher than a 6, I'd be over the moon. So let's just take some added suspense. Let's turn it over. there is the card. There is Gary. It looks pretty good. I mean, the corners are not bent. They're not rounded. They look pretty sharp. It's off-centered a little bit from here to that side. This side's a little bit thinner. That's a little bit wider. Maybe off also top to bottom. Do a little comparison there. The top is got some more room than the bottom does. So not perfectly centered, but pretty good for the era. So let's see. What did SGC grade this card? Let's do the slow reveal. Six. All right, 6. So yeah, I guess I'm happy with a 6. You know, it could do worse. It could do a lot worse. I don't know why it would do worse than a 6, but I think there was certainly some room there to do better than a 6. I mean, I didn't see any surface issues. You know, a little tiny speck there where the pink is. There might be a printing mark here, like a watermark here on the edge. And I did see a little dimple on the back at the top. I'm not too sure if they would actually, you know, take it down a whole grade or half a grade because of that. But it's pretty nice in the back. It's really clean. So I think a 6 is okay. It's all right. I'm not going to cry over spilt milk here. I'm going to be happy that I finally got my Gary Carter and I got it slabbed. It's graded. It's not lower than a 6, but I sure wish it was a 7. I would have been felt lucky with a lucky 7. But let's take those guys down and let's just put Gary Carter by himself at the head of my 10 card reveal from SGC. So thanks for watching. Please let me know what you think. Let me know if maybe you see something I'm not seeing on that Gary Carter card. What you think about my other grades. All 8s and 9s. So thanks for watching. Stay tuned for more videos. And don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Thank you.